Hey guys, guess who it is? It's Morticia. I know, every time. I get you guys every time. You're like, who is it? Oh, is it Morticia again? Good, that's who I came here to see. And then that's how you know you're in the right place. What am I talking about? Let me know how the audio sounds. I got a pop filter for my mic because the plosives when I'm editing are terrible and I hate them. And I can't just avoid P words. Anyway, so today, you know what we're doing. You have to know. Oh no, can you not read? This is a wild way to find out, huh? Today we're doing Ernest Timmons, which I have actually never read his chat before because it's filed under other resolutions and not convictions, and I was reading only convictions. So you guys, we're gonna get here together. So I have no idea what we're in for. I made the executive decision not to pre-read it. I don't usually pre-read them. Well, I have read all of them. But, I mean, I very rarely read a chat and then immediately record it. Like I did with the Brian Lindsay one, but that's actually pretty rare. Usually I you know what? You don't need to know how the sausage is made and you don't care. So, this is the first one, though, that I have never read. This is going to be new to all of us here. And I just kind of want to bring you guys on this journey with me. And also, like, I'm so glad you're here. What's new? You doing okay? How are the kids? Nah, I'm stalling while I get the chat up. You'd think I'd have it up. Oh, great. Hey, I gotta pause here. I don't need to tell you guys this because I would just normally cut it out, but I'm letting you guys know that I am pausing it here because I have to go figure out how to kill an earwig that is on my ceiling. Why this would be a difficult task for me is because I have vaulted ceilings. No, I don't. I am in a wheelchair. So I have to go solve something real quick before this motherfucker crawls into my ear while I'm sleeping and straight into my brain. We'll get into Ernest Timmons later after I'm done doing this deal with the devil. Alright, the deed is done. And I got extra style points from the judges for my creative use of a Cyberpunk 2077 case, and I'm like, I might have actually damaged the game disc, which sucks. But the earwig is dead, and I guess, which would I rather have? An intact copy of Cyberpunk 2077 or no earwigs in my brain? It's a close choice. And normally I would say Cyberpunk 2077, but maybe that's because I already have earwigs in my brain. Anyway, let's go back to Ernest Timmons. Now that I'm done fighting literal prehistoric monsters. So this bust is by Malibu Breeze. And of course, this is Ernest. He is 32. He's from, I'm going to assume that this is pronounced Bordentown, New Jersey. But I really hope, I genuinely hope it is pronounced Bordentown. Because for some reason, doesn't that kind of sound like a place that you would go to find like the general goods seller in like Fallout New Vegas? I like that better. And his screen name is joketer34. And they tried to solicit Girly Girl 1993, a 13-year-old girl. Ew. And there's no call for this one. Unfortunately, I'm sure it would be a good one. So our aspiring photographer kicks us off on 3:30 at 3:30. Thanks, Ernie. That was very satisfying. How are you doing? Are you in New Jersey? Hello? Anyone home?
Sorry, I was feeding my dog.
What are you doing this weekend?
Nothing. What's up with you?
What do you look like again? Again?
I have a pic in my profile.
Rock on. Where's your boyfriend? Ew, that's the stupidest line. Just say, are you single?
Do you have a pic? Washington. We broke up because I moved.
Are you a good girl? Ew, stop it. Sir.
Sometimes, I guess.
What do you mean, sometimes? Name some bad things you do. AKA talk dirty to me because I'm a weirdo.
I don't know. Like having my boyfriend when I wasn't supposed to?
Did you do anything with him?
Well, duh, he was my boyfriend.
What did you do? You there? There?
Yeah?
What did you do with him? Sorry. Oh, fuck. It's just something. Oh, God. Okay, sorry. Sorry. I'm okay. What did you do with him? 2 question marks. That was bad.
What was bad? That I didn't tell my mom about my boyfriend? She doesn't need to know.
No, what did you do with him?
Well, I guess everything.
What is everything? Name some specific things. Hey, bud, how about you ask the things you want to know? You creepy weirdo.
Kissed and stuff. I mean, what do you want to know? BRB, gotta pee.
Okay.
Okay, back.
Did you do anything adults would do?
Like what? I didn't pay bills.
You know it.
Are you a spy? 'Cause you, totally talk in code.
No, did you have sex or are you a virgin? You could have just said that to begin with, weirdo.
I'm not a virgin.
How old was he?
Well, how old are you?
How old was he first?
Is this like a hostile police interrogation? What are you doing?
Almost 18. He turned 18 this month, but we broke up last month when I moved here. How old are you?
How many boys have you been with? Are you 18?
No, 13. Duh, you saw my profile. I'll be 14 in 9 days. How old are you? And only one guy.
I am 30. Too old for you.
You're not old.
Old is like walker and dentures. Hey. I used to have a walker before I had a wheelchair. All right.
Do you have dentures?
Like you would. Well, nothing.
Like I would what?
Nothing. I don't want to get in trouble.
Ernest, buddy, you have a severe problem. You know that, right? I mean, you're dead, but you know that, right? This is pathological.
What would you get in trouble for?
Asking an inappropriate question to a minor.
Well, then don't tell anyone, dork.
Like they can't read your computer either, dork. What size boobs do you have?
Who? Who would read my computer? 32B. Do you have a pic?
No, why? So you can send it to the cops? Jesus, Ernest.
Maybe you're just talking to a person who would also like to see the person they're talking to, especially the one who is asking them all of these invasive, weird questions about her sex life. Don't get me wrong, obviously, he was totally correct. And this person was asking so that they could send it to the cops. I recognize that.
So you can send it to the cops?
No?
Where are you at?
Jersey, why? You gonna turn me in?
No. Where is
Sorry.
No, where is Jersey?
He corrects it, but he obviously means where in Jersey, but just something about reading it just makes me laugh.
Next to New York?
That is really cracking me up.
Next to New York?
No, I meant where in Jersey. What city?
Oh.
Where is your M&D?
My dad lives in Washington. My mom is in Vegas with her new boyfriend. He's a dork. I don't like him, but whatever.
What city are you in?
Why? Are you gonna stalk me?
No, I won't be here that long.
What do you mean?
I am going to Iraq.
Why?
Do you have a cam?
No?
Please say yes.
Oh, fuck. This is the problem when I don't pre-read them. Every line is new to me as well, and it makes me laugh.
No?
Please say yes.
I'm sorry, I don't.
I am in the military.
Oh.
What are you wearing?
You're not trying to cyber with me, are you?
No, I would rather have the real thing.
With me?
You would not.
What do you mean?
Do me.
Why wouldn't I? I mean, well, I'd like a pic.
What do you look like?
But you seem nice enough. Dude, you saw my pics.
Sorry.
You must be talking to too many girls.
Oh my god, how many was he talking to, though?
When was the last time for you?
Valentine's Day?
How? Question mark? Question mark? What position?
How what? Oh, I don't know, normal way? Do you have a pic?
Where are you in New Jersey? I am very easy on the eyes.
Ernest, the bad news is I've seen you.
LOL, yeah?
Very well built.
So you're hot?
Yes.
Cool, me too. I live near Brick.
What city are you in?
Where do you live?
Bordentown.
I told you that's how I'm saying it. So if there's someone out there that's like, it's Bordentown, you can lick my butthole.
Bordentown. How far away are you?
I don't know. I just moved here 2 weeks ago. We live right on the beach. I fucking love it here.
What city again?
Sorry, I shouldn't swear.
No, it's cool.
But I think you're an hour away.
Rock on.
Why?
Who is home with you?
No one? I told you. My mom is in Vegas.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. I'm sort of bored. But I don't have any friends here, so it pretty much sucks to be me.
Any ideas?
I don't know. I don't have anyone to hang out with, so...
Do you have any pics of your body?
Not on this computer.
What kind of pics do you have?
Did you see my pics? Did you even look?
Yes.
Well, there are a ton of pics.
I've seen them.
So, what are you doing this weekend?
Going to travel around and see some sights, and you?
Nothing. I can't go anywhere. No car. Too young.
Then find someone to fuck. JK, bad advice. God. I hate dudes who can't let... If you've listened to any of my chat logs, you've probably picked up on the fact that I hate dudes who just cannot talk about anything but fucking. But fucking. Focus. And they will do anything to turn the conversation into sex, including saying, blurting out this wild... Like, it has nothing to do with what they're talking about, really. I mean, I can kind of see how it might-ish, but what she had just said was, I can't go anywhere. I have no car. I'm too young. Well, then find someone to fuck. Why? So she can go somewhere? Like, I know what he means. Like, if you're bored, then you should find someone to fuck. But it's just, I don't know. It doesn't go with the flow of the conversation. Like, I'm just losing my mind. You're an idiot.
No one. Well, I thought you were interested.
In what?
And then she quoted him saying,
No, I would rather have the real thing.
With me?
That part.
Can you say it?
Can I say what?
What you are thinking and tell me. What do you want me to do?
I don't know. I mean, it could be cool to have the real thing. I mean, I don't cyber. That's fakey shit. And I don't do fakey shit.
Real thing, what do you mean? Say what the real thing is? A question mark? Capital A question mark? I don't know what he's trying to do there.
Sorry, got kicked. I hate that.
What do you want me to do?
Yeah, he has no time to have a conversation with you about anything. You need to answer his questions so that he can prove that you're a child so that he can have sex with you. Can you please think of him? Think of his needs. God, Michelle. Ugh.
What do you want me to do?
Whatever you want, but I thought you wanted the real thing. Maybe you're just thinking with my head.
Oh, Malibu Breeze is the one that uses the dinking. There's a bunch of other chats where they say, maybe you're dinking with my head. And I have never heard that in my life other than in these chats. Malibu Breeze, I love you. How iconoclastic of you. I probably used that wrong. I don't give a fuck.
No, I want the real thing. I am scared to get caught with a minor.
Then don't tell anyone. Duh. I never tell my mom anything.
Could you handle me?
What does that mean? She's had sex with someone else before, so she has handled it. Do you mean because you're an adult? Do you mean because you're a sexaholic? Do you mean that you've got, what critics are calling a boss hog down there? Like, what? Just saying, could you handle me? Why? Are you gonna fuck my nostrils, you weirdo? I can't even flare them, which apparently some people can't do.
Could you handle me?
Depends on what you want. I mean, I've only been with one guy, you know?
What have you done so I know? Are you shaved?
Yeah, for gymnastics. Did I say something wrong? You don't like that?
I do.
Sorry for that gross read, but you know that's how he meant it.
So how many times did you have sex?
Only one guy, but we had it a few times. I didn't really count. The first time sucked.
Missionary?
But it got better. Is that where I'm on my back?
Yes.
Then yeah.
Did you suck on his thingy?
Oh, very mature, Ernest.
Yeah. LOL, thingy? Are you sure you're 30? 'Cause you talk like my 5-year-old cousin.
Yes.
LOL.
Could you handle anal?
Ew, god damn it. I don't know if you guys have noticed a trend, but the anal dudes bug me the most.
I've never tried it.
What are you wearing?
You won't hurt me, right?
Man, I wish you had a cam. Hurt you how?
With the anal. That hurts, right?
No. Do you have lube?
No.
Yeah, a 13-year-old girl has lube for anal sex. Yeah, bud. Everything is exactly like your imagination when you're jerking it off. When you're jerking it off? Why did it come out like that?
No.
Okay. Wow, your mom really left you home alone?
You would have to get it. Yep.
That is wild. That is really wild, and you are 13.
Yep.
What is she thinking?
Almost 14. 'Cause I'm not a little girl.
How big are you?
What do you mean?
How tall and how much you weigh?
Oh, I'm short. LOL, like just over 5 feet. My coach called me his little powerhouse.
Do you have pics of your body?
You've already asked.
And why are you interested in sex?
I told you. 'Cause you seem nice. You say you're hot, so why not? At least you'd know what you were doing.
True. You can tell from how furiously he sweats. Ernest Timmons is a good lay. You know I love to be sweated on. I could only stay for a little bit.
That's cool.
How far are you from Philly?
I don't know. I just got here, remember? Is that where you are? Will you bring the lube?
No, I am near Bordentown, New Jersey. We don't have to do anal. What a prince. We don't? Oh, that's nice of him. I love it when they give you a choice during statutory, huh?
Okay, 'cause I don't want it to hurt. But if you want to, you have to bring the lube.
Wonder if my dick... Oh, what? Oh. Oh.
Ew. I don't like this.
Wonder if my dick goes in and you scream. That would suck.
Yeah, that's why you're thinking about it so hard that you have to bring it up. That's really creepy. I don't like that. Oh, Ernest Timmons, you are giving me the creeps.
We have a big house, and if you're careful, I won't scream, you know?
How do I know I won't get into trouble? I mean, you are a minor.
How would you?
Are you playing me? When I get there, a cop is waiting.
Don't tell anyone. Why would I have a cop here?
Duh. I am talking to a minor about fucking.
Yeah, Ernest, duh. Don't show up then. God, you are pathological. You are so sketched out. You should be. You are going to jail. You should be sketched out. But if you're this sketched out, don't do it, buddy.
Duh. You're talking to a minor.
Not a cop.
Oh.
It was that easy.
Sheesh. But if you aren't serious, then don't come.
Where would we meet?
You could come here.
Where else could we?
Again, he's probably freaked out about the Dateline thing, but as I always say, being well, I'm not gonna come to your house, meet me at McDonald's, as if the cops can't drive to a fucking McDonald's, bro. They have cars.
But if you don't want to come to my house first, you can meet me on the boardwalk.
I have to wait for my friend to get back with my car, then I could get going.
Oh, is it Kevin? Who am I today? He's really funny.
'Cause I live right on the beach, so when you realize I'm not a cop, we can come back to the house, you know?
What is the address?
Are you really going to come? Shit, my mom's calling. BRB.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, she's being a worrywart.
Cool, what is the city called?
So she's bitching about dishes she knows I'm not gonna do.
Haha, what city do you live in?
I'm not Cinder fucking Ella. I mean, please, if she wants a maid.
What city are you in, darling?
She's funny, but...
Yes, she is.
The dog wants out. BRB.
Okay.
Stupid dog.
Dogs are like that. What city are you in? So I can look it up. You there? Edit address.
I still have no idea how to say that like the people from here, but whatever.
Is edit the city?
Yeah, gross name, isn't it?
Wow, you are on a beach.
Told you. My house is surrounded by sand.
Rock on. Sounds horrible to me.
Oh, well, it's fucking amazing. It's the only good thing about moving here.
Is your mom rich or something?
My grandparents. What's your name, anyways? I mean, it's cool to hook up, but, a name would be nice.
Kevin. And you're...
Oh! Okay. Alright. Wow. I didn't know he gave his name as Kevin in the chat. I just assumed he didn't give a name at all. But, wow! Is that where Kevin from the base comes from? He really set this up. This was his out. This was a rehearsed story. He said Kevin on purpose because he's like, if I get caught, I'll say fucking Kevin did it. It's always fucking Kevin. Oh shit. Ernest Timmons, you scoundrel. You rapscallion. You rake.
Kevin, and yours?
Michelle.
Nice to meet you.
So, how long does it take to get here?
I'm trying to figure that out.
Did it work? How long does it take? 'Cause I gotta get dressed and stuff. Kevin?
I had to use the potty.
Oh, sorry. I was like, what the fuck?
What are you wearing?
Oh, well, jeans right now, and probably will if I'm gonna meet you on the beach. How long does it take for you to get here?
What is your zip code?
Edit.
It says about 54 minutes, but I have to wait until my friend gets here first.
When is he gonna be back?
Do you know how to dance? What? That's a weird question. Do you know how to dance? I hope soon.
Yep. What kind of car do you have? Is it like really nice? 'Cause I'd never let a friend use my car if it was really nice.
What do you know about sex? What have you done and what would you like to learn? It is cool. A Chevy.
I mean, I've done oral but not gotten it.
Chevy midsize car. If you wanted to do or try something you heard, or have you watched porn?
Only a little bit of porn, but I'm up for anything as long as it doesn't kill me. But that's what's cool about you. You could totally teach me.
I totally don't want to get caught. That would suck. But yeah, I would teach you a lot of things. I fucking doubt.
Cool. Who's gonna catch you? I mean, you're meeting me on the beach, and we'll just walk up to the house, you know? Unless you're gonna get here after dark, then you can just come on up and walk in, you know, 'cause really, we're too new for anyone to notice.
I don't know, after seeing those TV shows of people getting caught...
There are TV shows?
You sure you don't have a cam so I can see you?
Yeah. I think she's probably sure whether she has a webcam or not. Do you think that she's going to be like, oh, fuck, here it is?
Are you dinking with my head?
No, I am not.
I don't, but I can get you my phone number.
Your house number?
Yeah?
Okay, I guess.
I mean...
What is your name again?
Michelle. I mean, why would I let you call me, you know?
Do you have a pic of your boobies?
I knew it was coming. They quote it in his line, and I was like, as soon as I watched that in it, I was like, oh, I know he says boobies.
Boobies.
I find the most erotic part of the woman is the boobies. Do you have a pic of your boobies I could see? Please?
I don't have my camera. I mean, I would, but I dropped it.
Please, could you find one?
Just find a picture of her boobies? What is she gonna go do, Ernest? Check the pantry, look in the cupboard, see if there's a picture of 13-year-old boobies in there? Either she has one or she doesn't.
So, number edited.
Your mom's or someone?
What? Oh, God. This is why I should pre-read chat logs. He meant, could you find a camera, not find a picture of boobies. To be fair, he was being very vague, and I misunderstood. But I really like, can you find a picture of your boobies in the cupboard joke. So I can't just go back and cut all that out and pretend like, oh, now I get it. Like, I can't do that. I like that joke. Shits. Damn it. Now you guys have to know I was an idiot for a minute. I thought when he first said your mom's or someone's, I legit thought he meant, can you find a picture of your mom's boobs or like anyone's boobs? Can you just please find someone's boobs? Like Ernie just needs to see boobies. That's a funnier interpretation, honestly.
Let me look. Hold on. 'Cause she probably took it to Vegas. I can't find one. I'm sorry. This sucks. You could bring one.
To do what?
I don't know. I'm a dork. When's your friend coming?
I don't know. Why are you getting wet?
I'm excited, yeah. Did you get my phone number?
Yes.
Number edited. Oh, whoops.
If I just come to your house, how will you meet me at the door?
I don't know. How do you want me to?
You be creative. Men like creativity.
Guys, if my life has proved anything, it's that men do not like creativity in a woman. That's more of a self-burn than a judgment of men. Please don't come for my neck.
LOL.
Are you boobs big?
32B.
If you cupped your hand over them, could you get your whole hand over them?
No? It's funny you asked that, 'cause I just tried doing that. Well, not just now, but like yesterday.
Why?
'Cause I wanted to see.
So, do your fingertips touch your chest?
What? That is so weird. Okay, this is such a... He's so weird.
So, do your fingertips touch your chest when your hand is over your boobies?
Alright. He means, like, is it touching boobie or chest? And, yeah, listen, everyone. I am now testing it. Even though I know the answer. I know what my boobs look like. Oh, not even close. Oh, that was stupid. Hey, anyone with boobies listening to this, you just did it too, though, right? Even if they're man boobies, you just fucking did it. Leave your answer in the comments. Did your fingers touch your chest? I would need like 2 more knuckles on my like 3 more knuckles on these on my fingers to get. Wow! Ow! Don't try to squish your booby meat down to do something that you read about in a perverted justice chat log when you're close to your period and your boobs hurt. Just friendly advice. No reason. Just a PSA, not a life lesson I just learned.
What do you mean?
It would be easier to see you and show you, like on cam, but that's cool. Like when you cup your hand over your boob, with you palm in the middle of your nipple, with your palm in the middle of your nipple, but that doesn't cover your hand over my boob. Okay, so my palm has to be, I thought I was supposed to put the titty in my hand and then all right, fucking Christ, Ernest. Why am I doing this with my life? I'm gonna pause here and go try this experiment until I figure it out. Okay, I'm back. The results are not, this time we are not disclosing them. I don't want to talk about it. Big boobs are a burden. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna reread this whole sentence again. Like, when you cup your hand over your boob, with you palm in the middle of your nipple, does your fingertips touch your rib cage?
Not quite. LOL, had to try.
That means a nice cup size. Here is another thing. With your shirt off, could you lick your nipples? Hey everyone, let's pause and go do this experiment, alright? And then not tell each other the results. Thanks. I'm back, and I don't want to talk about it.
I don't think so. I guess we can try when you get here?
Could you try right now, please? Stupid.
I feel kind of goofy doing that. I mean, it's one thing when you're here, but by myself?
Well, you were young.
What? What does it do with anything?
That's just that fakey fake stuff that I don't do. Are you gonna call?
Should I?
Or are you just calling when you're close? Yeah, you totally should.
Why? To get caught? JK. You're not joking.
I was gonna say, I didn't ask for your number.
Yes?
LOL.
Man, I am scared. Michelle?
I went to go get my phone. Yes, Kevin?
I am scared.
Why? I'm not telling anyone.
Fucking a minor is a big deal. Couldn't you just lie and tell me you're 18?
Well, then don't tell anyone.
I won't. Duh.
Well, then we're good to go. LOL. Are you gonna call?
How do I know you won't get mad and turn me in after we fucked?
'Cause you're gonna teach me cool shit, right? So why would I get mad?
Yes?
It's like a friends with Bennies thingy.
Make sure your pussy is clean.
Okay,
Does it smell good?
It smells like pussy. What do you want?
I guess.
The cleaner and the better the smell, the better my tongue action for you.
So he's going to reward her with... I want to talk to his wife. Girl, why did you not want better for yourself? Is this what you decided to settle for? This kind of mid-man? Really? Girl, respect yourself, queen.
Okay, cool. Then I'll take another shower when you're on your way.
Cool. What kind of pics do you want me to take?
Whatever you want.
You tell me, so.
Are you gonna call?
I am thinking. Wonder if he does not get here for a bit.
I mean, you don't have to call.
Are you doing anything Monday night? Just in case.
My mom will be home then.
Can you get out?
I don't know.
For an hour or so.
But if you don't want to come, don't. I mean, sheesh.
No, I do. I am waiting on the car.
I think his wife is bringing the car back, or what?
I mean, sheesh.
You there?
I was just gonna get in the shower like you told me to.
Rock on. Wish you lived closer.
I'm not that far. Where's your friend? Did you call him? Besides, you can stay till Monday if you want.
He does not have a cell. I can't.
That's cool then. I was just offering.
I can only stay a few moments tonight. Thank you, darling. I have to be in Philly tonight.
Oh, I'm not far from there.
Oh my god. Come on. Oh, Malibu Breeze, focus. Earlier, he said, are you far from Philly? And she said, I don't know. I just moved here. Girl, it's only been 2 hours. They're only at 5:30. And you know this started at 3:30 in the afternoon. It's been 2 hours. You can keep your story straight for 2 hours straight, girl.
I'm not far from there.
Rock on. Do you know how to get there?
What? Why would she?
Where? Philly?
Philly, duh.
God, he's such a dick. Oh, every time he's a dick, that scared little baby look on his face when he sees Chris Hansen just really... I was mad at him for being a dick just a second ago, but putting it in this context, I actually love it.
No, but we can map it when you get here.
Rock on.
What you thinking? Fuck, I can't type.
Truer words. Look at that spelling.
Fucking. What you thinking?
That would be cool. But you freaking have to get here, LOL.
Why do you want my big dick in you? Oh, I know there's no Ernest Timmons dick pics, but now I want one. Every time they say it's big, I fucking prove it.
'Cause I think you'll be better than my ex. That you can teach me shit, and I think that's cool.
Rock on.
Have you ever been with someone my age?
No, that is what is scary.
So I get to be special? I love that even more.
Yes.
Yay, me.
Are you going to meet me at the door naked?
Only if you're at the door. 'Cause I'm not even gonna be somewhere that my neighbors can see. Like, I'm cute, but not everyone gets to see.
Yay, me.
Dude, you totally stole my line.
Yeah, it is cool.
That's 'cause I'm freaking cool.
Yes, you are. Do you have dogs? Oh, God. Oh, okay, good. He says he's afraid of dogs. Sorry, I got like some Joe Wonderler flashbacks. I got real fucking nervous.
One,
I am afraid of dogs. What kind?
a mutt. I can put her in the garage.
Rock on.
So, wait, earlier she said she had to take the dog out. Why would he? Oh, he's talking to so many kids. He can't keep it straight. Who has a dog and who doesn't? He can't even remember a single fact about this child he's about to mess up for life. Why should he have to? I don't think you guys are understanding me, boners. I don't know if you've ever had a boner, but like, if you don't do what boner want, it will kill you. So we can't blame him. He's in a dire situation here.
So should I go take a shower or wait till your friend gets there?
Your choice, darling.
Well, when do you think he'll get here?
I really hope soon. I have a huge heart on.
You hope so that your friend can see it?
Tease?
Thanks, darling.
What? For what?
Are you bringing lube?
Why? Do you want my dick in your ass?
I mean, it could be cool.
Do you have hand lotion there?
Oh, there's the lotion she mentions in the encounter.
Probably.
Check.
'Kay,
Cool.
you're in luck. All kinds of lotion.
Rock on.
Ugh, your friend needs to get there, or I'm gonna totally kick him in the shins.
Rock on.
What's on your brain?
You sliding on me?
Oh, so he's jerking off. That's fun.
You're so freaking hot.
What do you mean?
Ernest, it's English.
You just say amazing shit. Stuff.
How's that?
I don't know. Just you totally know that you want. That's hot. Like, you know all this shit to teach me.
Hoping not to get caught.
Ernest, we know. Can you imagine, guys, the fear boner that he has right now? He's so scared, but he's so horny. He's just jerking off like, oh God.
It'll just be you and me. Like the Cassie song.
Just don't fall in love.
How could you look at Ernest Timmons and not? And he's so charming. You're reading this along with me, right? Fucking regular Casanova, we. Fucking Cyrano de Bergerac. He knows how to talk to the ladies. Why didn't this fucking voice come out when I was doing Palumbo? He's not driving at night. He's going to Atlantic City. What was the voice I was doing? See, I can't force it. Sometimes it just, Holy Spirit moves me. Is this what talking in tongues is? You get a Long Island accent?
Huh. I'm not looking for love.
What are you looking for?
Fucking sex, idiot.
Especially when you're gonna be gone. To learn.
Learn what?
Sex, you idiot.
All that stuff I don't know. Like, I've never done it except on my back. And I'll be nice and clean like you asked. Are you gonna add me?
I got bumped off there for a moment.
Whoops. That sucks.
Man, I wish you would get here.
Me too.
Is that a pic of you?
Yeah?
Totally hot. Are you a white girl? Sorry.
Duh. Portuguese and Dutch. So, sorta?
I am Caucasian. Is that cool?
We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
You have to promise me one thing.
So far, she's promised you a ton of shit.
Anything.
Do you know how to delete all the internet files?
Sorry. All of the internet files?
The temporary ones and all?
No, but we can do that when you get here if you're really worried.
You need to learn if you are going to talk with people like this. I will show you.
That's cool then.
And be careful with some of the freaks out there, please.
Like you, Ernest? You don't even speak to her when you get there. You just come charging in with this camera, all sweaty and horny. You won't even say hi to this girl. Won't sit down and talk to her for a fucking second. You're like, just go upstairs. Boner up there.
Totally. I mean, this is like the first time I even thought of this. But you're just so nice, you know?
He is here, so I'm going to get going.
Leaving now?
Yes, is that cool?
Yeah, totally. Call me when you're close, but I think, like...
What does your house look like?
It will be dark.
It will. Are you going to meet me at the door naked?
Well, call me when you get there.
Is there a gas station or something nearby? A store or something?
No, we're in the only city in all of the world with no gas station.
Oh, shit, this decoy is me. If y'all ever listen to my Lee Greer episode, when he says, is there a store around there? I said, no, Lee Greer, she lives in the only town in the world with no stores. Did I write this?
No, we're the only city in all of the world with no gas station. LOL. Actually, that's kind of true, really. But there's a bunch in Point Pleasant, and like 3 right across the bridge from me.
Cool, I am leaving now. I don't have a cell phone.
How long does it say it will take to get here?
54 minutes. Oh, God, does he have a cell phone? Because I want to know if that's a lie or not.
Okay.
Can I stay for a half hour to an hour?
That's cool.
Is that okay?
Yeah. If you want, you can come back on your way from Philly.
That is why meet me naked at the door or with a robe on.
Okay, that's cool.
Bye, I am gone.
So 8:15. Okay.
Bye.
Bye, gonna take a shower. Are you going?
And the chat ends at 6:19 p.m. It didn't even take him 3 hours to choose to do this. And normally this is where I say we'll read the conviction, but he never got convicted, did he? So they file this under other resolutions, and they quoted the part where he said, duh, I'm talking to a minor about fucking. So, that part. Our decoy straight up tells him not to come. He came anyways. People would likely argue that if we didn't post the logs of those that end up dying, more would choose death. So, as a gesture of our tremendous goodwill towards all, we make sure to post the logs and evidence regarding those that die before they can go to trial and be convicted. You can really tell Xavier wrote that. So good. It's so funny.
Ernest Timmons.
Ooh, why am I reading that in a decoy voice all of a sudden? What just happened? What just came out of me? Ernest Timmons is one of those guys. His liver decided it didn't like jail. It failed. He died in a community medical center while under guard from Ocean County Police. Since he decided to up and die, we won't get a conviction on him. That sucks for us, but at least we're 100% assured that he'll never reoffend, which is good for the people of New Jersey. Oh, Xavier, you beautiful little thing. That is amazing. That is so savage. Oh, not an ounce of remorse, not an ounce of sympathy. I love it. Notes from contributor Malibu Breeze. Ernest was a fast mover, a very worried fast mover. He wouldn't give his location. He wouldn't send us a picture. He was vague in everything except his intent to meet for sex. Yeah, he was pretty explicit about that, huh? He was sketchy. So sketchy. He repeated over and over again how he knew what he was doing and wanting to do was wrong. But it didn't keep him from showing up. He showed up, camera in hand, ready to take nude pics with what he thought was a 13-year-old girl. Instead, he was on camera with Chris Hansen trying to explain himself away. Ernest was part of the Ocean County, New Jersey busts, the latest of our Dateline collaborations. I think it's important that all of these predators are held to answer. Unfortunately, Ernest died before he was brought to justice. And that's the end. Yay, we did it. I'm so proud of us. I think with Ernest Timmons, the way he acted, I think that he is dangerous long term. And so again, I'm glad that he can't reoffend. Is what I would say if I, was Xavier. Xavier style. Y'all know what I mean. But I do think that he would have reoffended. I really do. The way he talked, the way this chat went was way less funny than I thought it was going to be. It was way more upsetting than I had anticipated. The whole Kevin from the base story always makes me laugh. And seeing the chat where he first birthed Kevin into existence. Kevin from the base is now a tulpa, but the seeing where that originated is genuinely disturbing. The way he acts in this is genuinely disturbing. He's so paranoid about being caught that it starts to put your brain into overdrive. Because there's a lot of these men that are cautious. There's a lot of these dudes that are paranoid. But this, sketchy is not the word. He is something beyond sketchy. He's scary. He wants to know every single thing about her, and he wants to give nothing of himself away. And what that says to me is that he was planning on doing some shady stuff that he didn't talk about in the log. Let's say it that way. But I think that the harm he was intending to do was greater than the chat belies, because he really didn't want to leave a trace. Ernest Timmons, I would say, is in the Keith Williams category where it's pathological. He would have kept doing it exactly like this, just like Keith did, even though he was caught before. And they come off, both Ernest and Keith, as kind of dopey idiots, and they're funny to look at. You know, Keith is such an idiot. He's such a fucking meatball. And so laughing at him is fun. It feels good. And without listening to his chat, it is kind of hard to look at Keith and be like, this is a scary person, because he's so comical. Just as a person, just existing in the world, he's comical. And Ernest Timmons is the same way. That stupid story about Kevin from the base, couldn't even think of a last name. He could have come up with any last name. Look around the room. Like, bottle stale brownie counter. Come on. That's one. I'll give you that one for free, bud. But everything, like the sweating, fuck, that's so funny. And then you read the chat and you're like, oh my God. Just like Keith Williams, you read the chat and you feel physically ill. You feel a sense of dread in your stomach. And Ernest Timmons gave me that. Ernest Timmons gave me the creeps. Yeah. I wish I wasn't alone right now, if I'm honest. That's a vulnerable thing to say. I'll probably cut that out, but if I don't, let me know that you heard it in the future somewhere. I am spiritually not alone. So that's my thoughts on Ernest Timmons. Let's wrap this up. This is so long. The chat itself is a little under medium. It's like a short medium. So I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna try to bullseye this. I think that this one will come in at 43 minutes and 15 seconds. That's my called shot. But I do need you to know that right now, the recording itself, the raw audio, because I'm just going to start doing this now because it amuses me for some reason. But the raw audio is 1 hour and 40 minutes at this current moment. And I'm about to do the sign off. So 1 hour and 41, that's what it's at. But that doesn't super count. I did use about 10 minutes of the middle to record something else. You don't need to know what it is. So let's shave that 10 minutes off because that doesn't count. I should not have used this audio to record that, but I was too lazy to open another Audacity file. So let's say 1 hour and a half. It is currently at 1 hour and a half. Let's see what makes the cut. So what's the takeaway? I don't have earwigs in my brain. Ernest Timmons is super weird, and I really hope I have some ice cream in my fridge. All right, that about wraps it up. Like, comment, subscribe, watch Taco Tuesday. I promise you'll like it if you want funny stuff. Funny, goofy, having a great time, lift your spirits stuff. So do all that. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one.